Who's the other team? Tottenham.
We're so shit. Madon's finesse it in Sweden. Sweden. Us man are down in the DM. Down in the DMs. Madon's finesse it in Sweden. Sweden. Feel it up with no feeling.
Hello, Gamma Farm! What's up, poet?
How are you, bro? Oh.
Jeez, them ones. You know them ones. Hey! Alright, comments below. The greatest football analysis show on the internet, as voted by The Guardian and The Times. How are you?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
That's good. We are not in our usual studio because we are doing some filming with a certain brand. Woo. So stay tuned for that. We are in a Stainstown dressing room.
Yes, sir.
Which is nice.
And it's the morning after for me, so we're filming this on a Thursday.
We are.
So you'll probably imagine why I'm a little bit disheartened.
Yes, we do actually. There's no comments below on the 24th, but we do have our review of the year on the 31st of December, and then we're back on the 4th of January, just so you guys know. And you don't do the whole like, where's comments below thing? Yeah. Just so you go, there's the update of what's happening over the Christmas break. Because we do take breaks as well. We're only human.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat. All right, well, we have some comments before going into the foosball. Tomislav Becic says, "View just to go whole episode speaking on Liverpool accents."
I think I might get annoyed.
You eventually.
Yeah, because you lot only see 20 minutes. Sometimes we're filming for about 40 minutes. Can I deal with that for 40 minutes?
40's long. I'm not going to do that. But V-Miss says, "Poet dressing like a plumber now. There really aren't no rules."
Yeah, I had basically I've got a part-time job alongside Copper 90 just to, you know.
Plumbing is
It's
well
decent.
paid.
Yeah, it's decent, man. But you get like 6
You've got
a.m.
a lot
calls.
of competition from my brothers, though.
There's a lot of shit to deal with.
A lot of shit. Ijaz Ahmed, shout out to comments below for teaching me a new dialect. Big up, man, like Poet and Vuj. Shout out yourself. Boom. Brah. Brah.
Do you know what's so funny? It's kind of cute as well. Especially like when I go to Sweden, people will try and talk to me based upon the way in which me and you communicate.
Oh, wow.
So like they'll be like, "Well gone, brother." They'll just say bare things that they hear me and you say.
Like Paul.
And I'm like, "Rah, this is Paul and Vuj language." Mad thing.
We have introduced the London dialect to a global audience, the best football analysis show in the world, as brought to you by The Guardian and CNN. All right, we move on to the football. North London was red last week, and all of a sudden, a few days later, it has turned white. Aisan Tiagi says, "Have you man seen the video of the beer filling itself up at the new Spurs stadium? I don't care how long you got to wait for a stadium. If your drinks are filling themselves up like that, the wait's worth it." True, however, let's talk about the game.
Well, I went to the game with Ian Wright.
Okay,
First of all, that is a W. This W slowly shifted and broke.
The one
came off. And it became an L. Yeah, exactly.
It's an L.
And that L was pretty much when Dele Alli done this.
Ooh, he brought it back.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
The game was terrible. For us, I think Mkhitaryan should definitely get a compass and work on his accuracy and just his whereabouts and what he's doing in life. I feel like
channeling his inner Kardashian.
Yeah, I felt like he was thinking about the new season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Is Kanye going to break up with Kim? And because of all of that, he couldn't actually finish the opportunity one-on-one with the goalkeeper that he had. And Iwobi, I really like you. You've got an amazing father. But my biggest problem is you're just really busy, but you're just busy doing nothing. Yeah, so that's my problem. We were really poor. We were really,
What happened,
really
bro? How come like a
poor.
week before you were all right and you beat them and you're on top and then that happens?
I just think Tottenham came there and said, "You know what?
We're not losing."
And then little things like Xhaka at the back
And the fans look crazy though.
Bro, the Spurs fans, when Son scored, the Spurs fans went mad. Obviously, they get more tickets allocated to them because it's a cup game. So they had the whole of like the bottom row. They went ballistic. They were standing on each other. Bruv, it was... I can't lie, the North London derby has slyly got that sort of tense atmosphere back. Like there was a massive fight before the game. Like I'm not saying I'm encouraging these things, but it's now making it... Like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm going to a real... Yeah, it means something again. So even though we lost, and I'm very disheartened, bruv, we've lost the game and I'm just like, oh, I don't know, it's almost like a battle on who's going to win the war. Find out next week on comments below.
So you guys lost, and I mean, Dele Alli, I love the shithousery. I love a bit of shithousery in football. Like, come on, you know, it'll be friendly and that. It's nice, but when a man does that in front of other fans, it's
lit.
good.
Like, I can't lie.
He got a bottle chucked at his head.
Chucked at his head quickly.
It's good shit, man.
Quickly.
Like, you need that. It's not glass, it's plastic. He'll be fine.
Dele Alli's the type of person, yeah, I'll be honest with you. If he doesn't play for your team, you don't like him. But if he plays for your team, you love him. Dele Alli, you embarrassed us, man. You embarrassed us at the Emirates. I sat with Ian Wright. He was upset.
Someone said
it's
a dance floor, the Emirates.
Why?
Yeah, obviously the Millie Rock, you had the guy for the Griezmann, and you had the Liani doing a 2-0. It's like a bit of like a.
I mean, I've never seen. I don't know where the dance for the 2-0 is incorporated, but it is a place where you go and have a nice celebration because they know it's going to be shared on an Arsenal fan TV. So I just feel like these players are just trying to get viral moments, and Dele Alli got another one. So good on you, Dele Alli.
Shout out to Dele Alli. Shout out to Tottenham beating Arsenal. It was good.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, it was good for football. I enjoyed it.
Well done, Chelsea going through as well. And guess who? Just guess who Man City get in the semi-final?
Who?
Burton. Like, this is my problem. We could have won and got Burton guaranteed to the ball. Liverpool got knocked out of the third round, right, Hazard, and they went through again. So now, who else? So it's Chelsea in the semi-final. Burton, Man City. Who else is the other team that's there? Who's the other team? Tottenham. That's so shit. So it's Chelsea Spurs though. What a tasty game.
Good game.
That's a good game. The League Cup's got a little bit spicy recently. Some of the finals have been alright.
Well, you know, who's going to get top 4? Arsenal, Chelsea?
We can still get top 4. There's less for us to think about as well, so that's probably a good thing. We can get top 4, but I just think, Emery, who am I to tell you what to do? But we were just accepting Xhaka in centre midfield. To fling him at centre back now, it's just like, he can't run. He's a bit like he's a bit like a house phone. He's not mobile. So I just think, put him in the middle of the park. I like him there.
Sorry, the beer at Tottenham's ground is amazing that it fills up from the bottom. That shit looked crazy. Bro, like the beer fills up from the bottom. They put something through the glass and it fills up like that, exactly to the point.
The Tottenham ground.
And then you do that.
Let me show you something. Even Mitch was talking about it the other day. The floor disappears when it's American football and the American football pitch comes up. So you have your football pitch, for example.
Tottenham's new ground,
for soccer,
it sick.
And then it separates and then up comes. So basically that annoying thing you see at Wembley will not be happening at Shire Hart Lane.
But yeah, man, fucking that stadium looks crazy. So when it is ready, it should be the next few months. Hopefully becomes a little fortress for them and becomes, makes the Premier League even more competitive and brings renewal to the Tottenham area without overly gentrifying it. But
isn't it a bit like Tottenham though?
Move on.
I feel like London, the Tottenham ground.
What's that?
This always works in London. No matter how much they work on the roads or the train station or this, they always need to do work on it. I just feel like that reminds me of the Spurs ground. It will never be finished.
But look, I'll leave your comments about the ground as well as we do move on to Jose Mourinho, not making comments on the sacking, but he is gone. Bidas of Mourinho has officially been sacked by United. They might have taken years to get back on top. I hope this is the beginning of us going back to our glory days. GGMU, you really spoke Mourinho out into existence. There are no rules from Hanyo Perez.
I think
right decision? Duh.
I think me and Yinka definitely had a contribution.
All in it. You did?
With the boot.
On Arturich, scoring in a boot that Poet created.
Liverpool have taken Manchester United's place as the team that now goes to the title, does well in the Champions League, is a fortress in Europe in some capacity due to their performances. And Man United are now the Liverpool side that had Stuart Downing and Henderson when he first.
Shocking.
Yeah.
Man
and the things they got good players.
Absolutely shocking. But however, they got what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in now, it seems, caretaker.
Can the media team at Man United just sort it out? Just sort it out in terms of everyone there. So you got the media man complaining to you.
They're not on the same.
No, like page. Pogba releases something, everyone goes mad and says that.
I can't lie. I think Pogba did that on purpose.
I don't think he did. You know when I told people Mourinho got fired, some people didn't even know. There was loads of people that didn't even know Mourinho got fired, and the post had come out way before then. No, I just think it's more, let's just get on Pogba. I just think there's a narrative anyway, and I think Pogba's the narrative. But that media team is terrible. I mean, I
love it, even if he did. I mean, I want him to have done it, because it adds to the shithousery. It makes it fun.
But it is, look, they announced Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as the manager, only to cancel it and then announce it again the next day. It's just, there's L's upon L's over there. I just think Manchester United, that energy is horrible.
So yeah, The new era for Manchester United.
Yeah, they're going to be Liverpool, I reckon.
They're going to be a downing era, yeah. They're going to be getting like top 7, top 8. But the fact that, you know, it was just going, it was just a sinking ship, man. It was a Titanic.
Horrible.
It was going nowhere, man. It was just a roadblock.
If they get, well, they've got Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in,
So
and he likes
bad.
playing attacking football. If he gets it right,
Thank God. I mean, not thank God, but for the competitiveness of the league, and, you know, even also the prestige of the Man United name. It's a very big name, a global name. And, you know, you want your rivals to be good, so when you play them, it's a good game. Of course, you want them to be embarrassed as well sometimes, but I want them to go back up. But it's going to take a few years because this has been weird, bruv. Obviously, after Moyes
yeah.
and Mourinho, Dan Van Gaal, they've just made some shocking appointments. I think it just shows
Shocking.
you from the board, it's not
Down.
the players, it's always from the top. The top is full of shit. And that's what you've got to be honest with it. You've got to be honest. The board, you can't make free decisions of such shit managers, carry on backing them, putting money into it, and then somehow blame players. No, like, you should fire everyone. Don't just fire Mourinho, fire the whole board.
I totally agree.
And they will always get away with it because they have no face most times. Do you know what I mean? They're
don't know what they look like.
They're in the boxes, the TV might pan to them once, then the media doesn't pay attention to them. They're not going to go, Woodward is a cunt.
Pogba,
They're going to go,
Pogba.
Pogba, Lingard, this guy did this, and this guy did this, and then
Blame
blame
all of
them.
them.
When they're not up there doing fuck all. But hey, that's
agree.
football for you and society.
Is the way, is the way,
But-
is the way.
This is a football show, not a philosophy one.
Do you know, I really found that interesting. It's really disappointing though with Manchester United that's happening. Are they still minus goal difference? It's an L over
so
there.
bad, man.
Mourinho's back in
How
London
did it get here?
in an Adidas jumper. It's just all a mess for me. It's all a mess.
Ah, so bad. Okay. Well, Mourinho is gone, as we all kind of thought he would. But what do you guys reckon? Does Ed Woodward need to go? Yes, he
Yes.
does. And he can take the whole board with him.
All right, Vuj, from my understanding, because we're not going to be here over a couple of weeks, we have to go through every single game. We're going to be missing some of the games. Well, there's a decent game here, you know. I like this. Friday night football.
Tomorrow.
Wolves
Tonight, I mean.
versus Liverpool.
3-1 Liverpool. It'll be a good game, though.
3-1 Liverpool. You've got that confidence in your team now, innit?
Yeah.
I like that one. Where's another good game? Oh, some shocking games
Chelsea,
here.
Leicester, City,
Chelsea,
Palace.
Leicester now.
Can Palace get a draw at City? Probably not. Yeah, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer managed Cardiff. Cardiff United. 5:30 kick-off Super Sunday.
Oh, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel there.
Yeah.
It's still going to be a bit of a...
Saturday is not the most exciting. However, it does pick up. So leave your predictions if you want. You'll win nothing if you get them right. Everton, Tottenham, Sunday 23rd. It's a decent game, but it's a Theo Walcott game.
Do you know what it is? I'm looking at these games and I'm like,
What can we talk
it
about?
looks like a I'll catch that on Match of the Day moment.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You've got to go forward to the weekend commencing
Fulham,
Saturday the
Newcastle.
29th of December, my bro. For
These-
Liverpool versus Arsenal.
So basically,
That's a game.
the next 2 game weeks are a bit of a myth. 23rd, 26th, 22nd. This is whole.
I think there's more to talk about the games
It's mad.
after they happen.
You know why? They're
than
letting
beforehand.
us celebrate Christmas. We're going to enjoy the food.
Aye.
And then watch Match of the Day.
Aye.
And not be distracted by the football during the day. This is smart.
I respect it.
Hey, you lot are smart. I see what you did there. And then all of a sudden, 29th, what do we have? Liverpool, Arsenal.
Bang!
Talk to me.
We are gonna lose.
You think so?
Lose, lose, lose. This is the problem. At the back, we are terrible. So this could go one of 2 ways for me. We could either shut up shop and get a little 1-1, 2-2, because we can always score. Or it could be a quick 5. A quick 5. Maitland-Niles at the back, he's just too relaxed. He looks like he's just in Hackney Marshes.
5 would be good.
Fam, Xhaka centre-back.
Oh, is he going to play?
Who
really?
knows?
Is he gonna-
I wouldn't have predicted he done this much.
If you lot did Xhaka centre back against us, that's suicide.
Mustafi slide tackling no one.
Suicide.
Come on, fam. Holding's pregnant. Look, we got nothing at the back. We're gonna get back. And all of these people are gonna go against Salah, Firmino, Mane, Naby Keita, Daniel Sturridge, Shaqiri when he comes on. Like, do you think I can deal with all of that?
No. Oh, okay, Liverpool will probably win 2-0, 2-1. But against you guys, you never know. We always have good games. I think we're going to win the league. That's all.
That's our centre backs. Mo Salah. Mane, Salah, Firmino, Naby Keita will be here. Milner will come. We're just gonna get back. It's gonna be an onslaught. It's gonna be
Whoever's been asking
horrible.
for tactical analysis, I think it's fucking time for tactical fucking analysis. All right, what happens then? Liverpool attacking on the flanks. Bam! They go round, there's no rules, he's going to run out of the pitch. He's at Liverpool. You've got Arsenal here. But Liverpool are going to go around him, bam, into the fuck. Goal. And then what's going to happen is the boys here are actually, these lot here, the defenders and the midfielders, are going to start a five-a-side game. It's going to be a five-a-side game where you have Milner, you have fucking Emerson, you have fucking Alisson here, and we're playing a little five-a-side game on this side of the pitch.
Amazing. I can see
the best football analysis show in the world, as voted by the Daily Mirror and NSBCQ.
How about man?
Sorry, this is gonna take a while. I got to draw the fans, like in FIFA.
In FIFA, they got phones as well. The fans are like this.
And it's the cop. Look, it's the cop. How are you gonna handle this atmosphere? The mist. Yeah. It's the Anfield atmosphere that. There's a flare on the pitch. Tactical analysis as brought to you by David Vianic. There's a scout spy, and there's a guy watching his phone.
What the fuck are you talking
There's a guy on his iPhone, and he's just sitting there chilling.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's just filming for the social media.
So he's the Timsy.
I think this is going to be Klopp's game plan. Start a five-a-side game while playing 11-a-side game.
Are you going to do that against Man City?
Story. Man City, we move on. Man City on the 3rd of January. This decides the title.
Wow. Is that tight?
Yes.
Whoever wins that game wins the league.
I don't know what you guys think. Leave your comment below, of course. It's up to you to decide who does win it.
The sad thing is, I don't think it decides the game, but I think Liverpool win that game.
So you're saying basically we're going to beat Wolves, we'll beat Newcastle, we'll beat you, then we have City.
I don't see Arsenal beating you. I don't see Wolves beating you. Who's the other team?
Newcastle at home.
Oh, hell no. Come on, bruv.
And then we have City on the 3rd.
It's so bad that I feel like you can afford to rest players for them 3 games.
Finally, bro. I've been working in this football team for 6-7 years. Most of the things that I have eventually wanted have come true. Liverpool are going to win the league. Keep putting it out there. I might look silly at the end of the season, but fuck it. There's no rules.
There is no rules.
There's no rules in tactical analysis. Bam! But I loved it. I love that we're bringing back tactical analysis. For the guy that wanted tactical analysis, I mean,
at least for him.
It's good shit. It was for you. It was for you, mate. If you want tactical analysis next week, leave a comment below. #tactical analysis. If we get over 4 comments, we'll bring him back.
Imagine they leave 3 comments.
The best football analysis show in the world, as voted by Spencer Owen and KSI. They watch us every week, bro. What do you think? It's crazy. 64,000 views, 1,000 views average. But we get to talk to people that no one else does because we're weird.
Comment fam, leave comments about everything you've seen today and all the football over the Christmas period. Leave comments.
Let us know what will be the score on the 5-a-side game between Liverpool's defence and midfield while the attack are battering Arsenal.
Oh, have a fantastic Christmas. Have a great New Year, and I cannot wait to see y'all on the 4th of January.
Have a nice enjoy. Have a nice .world. The merch is back on 25th to the 1st.
Just go away.
Shake my hand, bro.